Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sim Racing Stewards. To start us off today, we've got a clip from Le Mans Ultimate. So, we've got a thing here that says, he said, real smart turning in as I was there. Wrecked both races, good job. I feel like he pushed me off track though. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm in the BMW. Right, let's give this a look. So, coming into Lesmo 2, I think. Car on the inside, and yeah, we've just been pushed wide there. Let's see if there's another angle. Yeah, he's dived down on the inside, but we are still here. If I pull this back a little bit, like, we're still here. Miles of room on the outside. Should be leaving us a car width here. That is the Aston Martin on the inside. See it from the Aston Martin's point of view. I mean, it was a good move. He just didn't leave space, and then you've just gone, badoink. Yeah, that's on you, Aston Martin. You need to leave space on the outside. You can't just send one up the inside and hope the other guy just vanishes.
Guilty.
Next clip from Mazu Nakasaki. Next clip here from ACC. Who is at fault? I'm the black and yellow Ferrari. Steward said I dive bombed when I think I was in control of the car. Oh, it looks like it's Bathurst. I do like a bit of Bathurst. So we've got a good run going down the straight. Through the kink. The door is open. We've just sent it. Yeah, I think that was on. I think you were in control of that there. I think he just didn't see you in your mirrors. See it from this angle, so he's come to the outside. You've sent one from deep, but you've got it stopped. And yeah, the Audi's just messed up here, like, see before he hits you. So he's going in, and then here, he's trying to do a switchback on you, and he's just misjudged it. So I don't think that's on you in that. I think that's solely on the Audi. Like, you're innocent. Nothing wrong with that. Good move, good dive. Ran Ranch 500 says, "Is this my fault / protestable?" Let's give it a look. So we're at Le Mans, coming into the final couple corners. Car behind seems to be a lot quicker. Coming through. Oh, we've got loose on the curb, and then we've just been spun. Okay, that's a bit interesting. I think that's the whole clip looking at it. Right, let's go back again. I mean, nothing wrong really. It's just, yeah, too much of the curb. Did you clip the sausage? Not really. Didn't ride the sausage. And then you've just got loose. You've had the lift off to make sure, and then the car behind has just not really avoided you. I mean, that's just. I was gonna say that's a racing incident, to be honest. Like, is it your fault? Yes. Is it protestable? No. It's just one of those things. That's just life. Lucid Paradoxes. Guy in the BMW says I could have avoided him. Was there anything I could have done? ACC again. Getting a few of these ACC clips. Let's have a look. So, Silverstone. Okay, someone's gone to a different. Oh wow, it's just carnage. Okay, but we're still going. Dive. This is just bandits everywhere. This is just everyone on full send. Rally crossing.
Help me!
Yeah, that's okay. My brain's kind of melted after looking at that. That was so much going on. So to start with, we've just got absolute legend in this Nissan who's just like, who needs brakes? Sends it, just drives off to further into, like, trying to get to Buckinghamshire. Going off, another person off here just going, you know what? I've paid for the track. I'm going to use the whole track. And then comes on and murders this other car that's not even on the track. Good job. Then murders this innocent car who's just minding his own business. So we've just got... and then they just go Skittles just everywhere. Good job avoiding it. And then coming down to Maggots and Beckett's. Absolute madman on the brake. Sends it in, but gets it stopped. Good. And then it seems like we've got too wide in front, blocked by this BMW, that I guess it just pushes them wide. Someone goes rally crossing, another person goes deep. And they're coming in, and another BMW gets murdered. And then you've just got, I mean, where do you go? He's going off that way, he's coming in this way, you've just got nowhere. You've just literally just dead. There's nothing you can do. I mean, that is just carnage. I mean, it's just carnage. It's just everyone, everywhere. Like, you've got nowhere you can go there. I feel like just minding your own business. It seems more of like Wreckfest rather than ACC, but that's just everyone there is just a bandit. That's just, yeah, interesting driving. Let's put it that way. Then Vacation 5025 says, "What do I do? I'm POV car." So of course, looks like we've got round Spa, catching the car in front. Okay, all seems fine so far. All seems alright. The car in front's a bit squiggly off, and then okay, we've just driven into the back of him. And then the car in front is allergic to apexes by the seams of things. I don't know what he's doing. And then just lots of weaving. Like, this is... Okay, is that the whole clip? Is someone gonna... Okay, keeps going. More weaving. And then he's just... Okay. Right. And then you're broken. I feel like there's more that we've missed out here. I feel like... So we are leading, potentially, if I'm reading this right. I feel like there's something that's going on. He looks like he's clearly waiting. And then you, when we go here, just drive into the back of him for... I think it's this bit, isn't it? Or is it the next corner? At some point, you just drive into the back of him. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's just... He's just being erratic all over the place. And then he just completely wipes you out at the end. Just completely turns in and just murders you. That's completely on this guy. You know what? More think about it, I was like, maybe you did something to him in the past, but nah, that's just the other guy being yeah, words. Wow. Next one by Immediate Brush 3117. Who's at fault here? I'm the turquoise car. So looks like we've got. Okay, is it Lime Rock? Yeah. Nice save. And then a tree gets in the way. And then, okay. So, having a look at it here. Yeah, it looks like you're just holding your line. I think because the corner's slightly bending round to the left. And you can't go anywhere further. So he's just turned in across your nose, really. Yeah, because he's just, watch it from the start again. He's got the run on you. He's trying to clear you. And then just drives into your door and then... But you're not doing anything wrong in that. You're on that. You're on that line. You can't blame him. I mean, that could have been big. It's that barrier. So yeah, no, you're innocent in that. That's on the other guy. Like you held your line. Race incident or reckless driving. Okay, just to confirm, this is not me. It being dark. This is just the way it came. Because yes, it is indeed dark. So, lots of cars in front battling, and then, okay, they're all getting stacked up, and then, yeah, boop, boop, everyone's booping. So, it looks like it's a good race in front. This Porsche's just offline, has to brake to even make the corner because it's so tight. Everyone checks up in front, and then we crash into the car behind, and then someone crashes into the back of us. Now, watching it again, like, from our point of view, we can see that they're going to be slow here. Like, and then we've just full centered it and gone in there. I feel like what we should be thinking about is about here. We know they're going to be slow through here because they're side by side. And we know they're going to end up on the racing line over here. I feel like we should be hugging this curb all the way round and then doing a late apex to tuck underneath them. Because if we're turning in here, cutting in up the inside, you can then straight line this a bit more. Because at the minute, our angle's so straight, we're only ever going to hit them. Whereas if we could cut back later, we could easily get all four. We've then braked because we've hit the car in front. The car behind, again, drives into us. I mean, I'm going to put that on you. I think that's your fault. Everyone else, avoids it, and then you drive into the back of him that then causes the car behind. So yeah, that's 100% on you.
Guilty.
A set of Corsa here. I'm the POV car by Malbum Maka. Looks like it's Brands Hatch. Going through Paddock Hill on the run up the Druids. Okay. And then right. So did we just murdered him? So we've got the run. And then a huge dive bomb from downtown. Okay. I mean the Lambo's a reactive late move, but it's so late on the brakes. I mean, like, we're overtaking how many? Like, I get it if we were just going to do the Audi and then we slot in here and get one. And then the Lambos then move to cover you. That has definitely happened, but I mean, if the Lambo doesn't move, do you make the corner though? Because I mean, I'm not sure. I think that's tight. I feel like you've just come from downtown there and just sent it in there, hoping everyone would avoid you. I guess you're kind of doing the Max Verstappen approach of just, I chuck it in there, and if we crash, we crash, and then if not, you move out the way, and I look like a hero. But no, I'm gonna put that on you. That's you. Was this a dive? Oh, Gran Turismo by Blitz 911. Don't have any audio. Okay, so we're at Daytona on the road course, and then okay, that just looked like a fair move because you're not too far back. You're only half a car length, maybe. The door's open on the inside, and then you got there and a little bit Rubbins racing, and you clear him. No, nothing on you there. That's a good move. I'm in the car that had to give up the position due to my bad corner entrance. I feel like I got brake checked here. Thoughts? Okay, Curtin, let's have a look. Okay, coming into the hairpin. I think this is the hairpin that goes switchback left in there and then to a right. Got a little bit wide, but that's okay. Cars all around. Right, so you just drove into him and think it's a brake check. So you've gone wide. You're hanging it around the outside, which is fine. He's then cleared you. But he's got a brake earlier because it's a tighter corner. I mean, he's so far offline, he's going to have to brake, and then you've just driven to the back of him. Like, I mean, we've even got where it says you should be braking and stuff here for more the ideal line, but he's on the inside on such a tight corner, he's going to have to brake earlier. That's on you, I'm afraid. You can't just drive into the back of someone.
Guilty.
Strange message 7929. What can I do different next time? Besides turning off the racing line, lol. I will soon promise. I will soon, I promise. I will soon, I promise. I'm the orange McLaren. Right, let's have a look then. Looks like we're at Detroit. So, I like the livery though. BMW just drove into the back of us by the looks of things. It looks like we're braking and he's just caught out. I don't know what we're expecting here. Yeah, we just got rammed to the back there. That's clearly on the BMW. You can't, even if the other guy is braking a little bit earlier, that's on you not to just drive into him. Yeah, I think I can see what's happened. I think the BMW we got. See what other replay's doing. Let's have a look. I think the BMW's gone to the inside, and then I think he's realised, I can't make this move. I'm going to switch back to the outside, maybe to then open up the corner, and then he's just misjudged it and ran into the back of you. Because it looks like now he's turning back across to open up the corner, and then he's just completely just, you're just sent. I feel like that's on the BMW because it's just, braking zone. The car behind you can't just run into the car in front. That's on you. That is solely on you. Was this my fault by Lewis or something? So of course it looks like Monza. Looks like we're coming out the pit lane here. And, yes. Maybe? Okay, so my gut reaction was yes. You're not allowed to cross this solid white line if you're coming out the pits. Now, this white car, we can see its nose is dipped, so it's clearly on the brakes. I don't know these cars enough to know what the braking zone is for turn 1. It's clearly braked earlier than you thought. And to avoid the crash, you've crossed the solid white line. And then basically, this is all just a reaction from you trying not to hit to the back of him. I feel that's what's happened. I feel like as you've come out, nose is dipped, he's braked, you've avoided him, and in avoiding him, it's gone like that. You've then gone out, the car's a bit squiggly. He's then trying to get onto the more race line to open up the corner. You've then touched, and then gone round. I feel like it's on you. As the car behind, you've got to be safe and can't just assume the car in front's not there and do your thing. However, if the car in front has braked ridiculously early, I can see why it's caught you out, but I don't know. I actually don't know this one. I would be interested to see what you guys think, because he's braked and then he's picked up the throttle again, hasn't he? Because the car then increases its nose, brake, and then the car raises again to throttle. And then he sees you on the outside, and then he's driven into you. Oh, okay, I feel like... Oh, okay, I think this is the white car's fault. I've changed my mind. Here's what's happened. You've come out the pits, he's brake tested you, you've avoided, he's then picked up the throttle, the nose of the car's gone up because the weight's gone to the rear. He's then turned into you to try and crash into you. It's like, this is... I'm going to put this solely on the white car. This is not acceptable behaviour. I feel like it's the white car's fault. Has to be the white car's fault. Wow. Carl Bush Forever 18. I'm the Castrol truck. Who is at fault? Do love some ovals. Oh, didn't mean to mute. Right, let's watch that again because I'm not playing with the sound. So, 3 wide, up high. The Hooters truck's coming up a little bit. And then... Okay, a little bit of door banging. That's about it. Okay, we've got a nice push from behind. Track. Is it Michigan? I think it's Michigan, isn't it? Running our lane, that's completely fine. Truck behind. Oh, yeah, that's not you. That's not you. So, yeah, it is Michigan. That was right. So, starting from the start, you're 3 wide, you're up top. Just a bit of door banging. He's probably thinking you'd be running close to the wall and come up, but... And then a bit of net code so we go inside each other. But no harm, no foul, to be honest with you. You've then got a great run from the car behind to pushing you along. You got into 3 and 4 and you've held your line perfectly. And the car on the insides just misjudged it. Like, ever so slightly. Because if he lifts off the throttle to not run into the back of you, he's going to be absolutely freight trained down this straight. And that's why he's kept from the gas. And then that's just caused your wreck. I mean, it should be on the other guy here to not run into the back of you. So I'm going to say you're innocent in this. The other car's at fault. The other car is at fault. Who is at fault? By Historical Hotel 426. Let's have a look. Looks like a Spa. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because that seemed quite noisy. So, going into a Rouge, we're kind of net-coded. He's kind of already inside of us. Not ideal. But then again, you're kind of like, what's he kind of doing? Like, he's never going to make that move. He's too far back. And then he just swipes at us. It's just a swipe, isn't it? He's just... Oh, and then... Oh my goodness, it keeps going. I should have watched this all the way through first time. Yeah, that's on the Mustang's fault. He's just come in, trying to do a move that isn't on, and then just... Oh, it's just clumsy. And then we've just... I don't know what this other car's doing there. It's just come out of nowhere and just... Yeah. fancy to join the trash party, I guess. But yeah, that's not on you. That's not on you. Ghost TGE Dude X. Do you think he had enough space to overtook me at the last corner? Because he's saying I didn't give him any room to overtake. On Gran Turismo. Right, let's have a look. Okay, switch to the car view behind. Coming into the final corner. Got the run on the outside, but we're not really there. And then, yeah, no, that's not on you. That's not on you. Because if we look here, he's gone around the outside. He's picked up the throttle sooner to try and get the run on you. But, like, he's not alongside, and you're clearly coming in. He just needs to lift off. And then even at that point, it's like, are we in track limits? Aren't we in track limits? It's so close. Like, it's the last corner of last lap. The guy's trying everything to get by you. But that's not on you. You did nothing wrong in that book. The move was never on, and he was just desperate. So, not your fault. And for our final clip of the day, we got Van Chav 8. I was not involved in this incident, but it seemed to me like the number 1 car intended wrecked. Should I protest this? Right, let's have a look. Alright, so it's the Formula V car around Lime Rock. Now, not very powerful, good slipstream. So, looks like we've got the run. We've moved to the inside. And then he's just pushed us wide, and then
Ouch!
yeah, oh, and then Bumblebee's just oh my goodness, everyone's just dying. It's still going. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then he just murdered him. Was he? Yeah, right. I'm just trying to like the pauses. So it's like we've gone for a move that was never on. The guys tried to block it. Alright, let's watch it again. So, going for a move that was never on. The guys tried to move down. That's a bit naughty, to be fair. We were there. I take it back. The move was on. We had the run. The guys tried to cover it and block it. That's put us on the grass. We're now both rally crossing. Bumblebee, out of nowhere, kaboomed. Our car's broken. This white car, out of nowhere, is just like, I want to join the party. And then, yeah, he's intentionally wrecked him on purpose. He does not like being squeezed. And then that is why. So we go back. Didn't like being squeezed onto the grass. Come across. Bumblebee's been wiped. White card again's just been like that. And in rage, we've just killed this other guy. I mean, they're both at fault. You shouldn't be squeezing someone on the grass. I mean, they wrecked each other's races, but that is an intentional wreck at the end. Yeah, I'd say that's protestable. That's really bad.
Wow.
But anyway, guys, well, thank you for watching another episode of Sim Racing Stewards. If you agree with what I've said, then cool. If not, let me know why. Sometimes these are quite interesting to do, and it's quite hard to call some. Only having a few camera angles kind of makes it hard sometimes to determine who was at fault. But nah, it's been good fun. So yeah, join us for the next one. Thanks.